What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top 4 NBA player props for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on today's video, because all of those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. And before we get into today's plays real quick, I did want to mention that I am now on Dub Club. And if you want access to all of my exclusive plays, exclusive breakdowns, exclusive analysis every single day, then make sure to sign up for my Dubs Club today and subscribe to me on Dub Club with the top link down below in the description. And what I do on there is I post, plays that aren't on my Twitter, plays that aren't on my YouTube, everything like that, as well as my YouTube, Twitter plays will be sent directly to your phone immediately when I post them, which is earlier than when I post them on Twitter and the other social media platforms. So make sure to sign up for my Dub Club today. It'll be the top link down below in the description. And also, guys, I did want to mention real quick that Sleeper has a free Cade Cunningham square tonight for new users. You can get access to this free square as well as an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100 when you use code FF23. That's code FF23 on Sleeper. So make sure to sign up for Sleeper today. Make sure to use code FF23, and that'll be the second link down below in the description. But without further ado, let's get into today's plays. So first off, I got Nikola Jokic over 40.5 points plus rebounds versus the Pacers, minus 115 line on Bet365. So Jokic is over this line in 3 out of his last 4 games. He's over this line in 3 out of his last 5 matchups versus the Pacers. The Pacers allow the 10th most points per game in the NBA to centers this season. The Pacers allow the 5th most rebounds per game in the NBA to centers this season. This is an ideal matchup for Jokic versus a bad Pacers defense. I think he's going to exploit it. I think Jokic will have a big game tonight. So Nikola Jokic over 40.5 points plus rebounds versus the Pacers is my first play of the day. Next up, I got LaMelo Ball over 31.5 points plus assists versus the Kings, minus 127 on Bet Rivers. So Ball is over this line in 8 out of his last 12 games. He's over this line in 2 straight matchups versus the Kings. The Kings allow the 2nd most points per game to point guards over the last month. The Kings allow the 6th most assists per game in the NBA to point guards over the last month. This is a great matchup for LaMelo Ball. This is a matchup he should be able to exploit. I think he's going to exploit tonight and have a big game. So LaMelo Ball over 31.5 points plus assists versus the Kings is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Bam Adebayo over 34.5 PRA versus the Hawks, minus 120 line on Fanduel. So Adebayo is over this line in 6 out of his last 10 games. Adebayo has now slid into the power forward position, which helps him here. Khalil Ware is now starting at center for the Heat. So the Hawks allow the 2nd most points per game to power forwards in the NBA. They allow the 3rd most rebounds per game to power forwards, and they allow the 3rd most assists per game to power forwards. This is an ideal matchup for Adebayo. He should soar over. So Bam Adebayo over 34.5 PRA versus the Hawks is my 3rd play of the day. Next up, for my 4th and final play, I got Kawhi Leonard over 25.5 points plus rebounds versus the Pistons. He's over this line in 2 straight games. He's over this line in 4 of his last 6 games versus the Pistons. And Leonard is no longer on a minutes restriction. He will go over here. So he's going to be getting his 32, 33, 34 minutes. And if he gets that, which he will, he's going to go over here. I am extremely confident in that. The Pistons are solid defensively. They're nothing insane, though. I think Leonard has a big night. So Kawhi Leonard over 25.5 points plus rebounds versus the Pistons is my 4th and final play. So those were my top 4 NBA player props for the day. Like I said, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more content from me moving forward, then make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all those things really do help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. But yeah, that's really all I got for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. And without further ado, I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.